Another Saturday match. Hey, this Saturday match, this could actually be quite exciting. We're talking Newcastle Crystal Palace. Newcastle is not going down without a fight. They are scratching at the inside of the bonnet, making sure that that car does not get drive away with them. Whereas Crystal Palace has not really done anything. Crystal Palace hasn't really been able to put together something. Could they lose all their games and actually, fall below to the championship? Andy, what do you think about this?
This is like two drunks in a pub shouting at each other and the girlfriend saying, leave it, it's not worth it. And they're just swinging at each other with handbags and all sorts. And it's going to be messy. I think Newcastle are going to win this. Benitez is maybe too late, but Benitez is turning him around. Palace, they're in the FA Cup final now. They're not going to go down. I think they're safe enough to not go down. So, Alan Pardew will be wandering around Newcastle going, I got these guys in an FA Cup final. How great am I? Look at me. I may not have won a league game in 2016, or maybe won in 2016, but I'm a great man and I've taken my team to the cup final. But Newcastle, Benitez is a better manager. That's what it boils down to. Pardew will take his eye off the ball in this one. Benitez will have Newcastle well set up. I'm going for a 3-2 Newcastle win.
Wow. It
would be more comfortable, but Newcastle are just shit at the back.
Big victory, but you're right, though. I mean, they drew 2-2 with Liverpool. That's got to be a pretty good result when you're looking at Benitez is undefeated in 3 games. I mean, draws, but they're clawing away, and that relegation zone, very tight. Edo, how do we see it? Do you think Newcastle, obviously playing at home, going to be a big thing to be able to inspire the fans to not go to the dumpster?
I completely agree, and in fact I had Newcastle winning 2-1. I'm almost tempted to convert it to 3-2 because I agree with everything you say, and I think Newcastle will be inspired, Crystal Palace will be jaded. There's something else to say about Crystal Palace's defence, is that they've really not been very good of late, and neither has Newcastle's. Those first 2 goals against Liverpool, that was terrible defending. It was awful. Sturridge after 4 minutes, they did absolutely nothing. I thought they were going to lose that game by a lot. I was wrong. Tyrone got that one completely right because you called for Newcastle to score at least 1 if not 2.
I said it'd be 2-2.
It'd be 2-2. Well, you got it exactly right then. There you go. And I do think that Newcastle have what it takes to still manage to win 2-1. Yeah, 3-2 sounds about right. Benitez is a better tactician. Pardew does take his eye off the ball for these games. When he was at West Ham, he abdicated in the league to do well in the FA Cup. Look how that went for him. But yeah, I think 2-1 or 3-2. Let's go for 3-2. Come on.
3-2. He agrees with Andy. And you also stoked Tyrone's ego a bit with a compliment. Please don't do that. All right?
Too big for his boots.
Don't give him that. Tyrone, what do you think about this game? Are you going to call it correctly? Because you have been calling. And he does. You always let us know you call them correctly, even if we have to go and watch the videos again to make sure.
I've been getting some scores right. It doesn't necessarily mean my 11-man picks or anything. It's a totally different matter. But the spirit of Newcastle has tickled me of late. They've been interesting, and they've been fighting. Finally, a little bit too late. I still think they're probably very likely to go down, but you know what? There's going to be a glimmer of hope for them on Saturday because I see them winning 3-1. Very sound reasons from you both on this. Palace are through the cup final. That's really it. They've got that date in May firmly burned into their heads. They want to avenge 1990 against Man U. Well, good luck to them. I hope they do it. But the rest of the league campaign, I can't see them giving us too much. They'll do enough to stay up because I think they've just got enough mathematically almost as they are. And you can rest assured that Norwich, Sunderland and Newcastle will drop further points for the end of the season. With that in mind, Newcastle with a resurrected Andros Townsend, I think they should be too much for them. It will be 3-1 and Palace can dream about Wembley.
Well, you heard it there. Everyone's really pulling for Newcastle here. Make your own picks. Go to DraftKings.co.uk. Welcome to the big time.